Well, hello, my people. How are you doing? I'm so glad to see you. Today, we are going to continue to work with mixed numbers. Last time, we added mixed numbers that had like denominators. Today, we are going to be subtracting mixed numbers with like denominators. And remember, don't get scared by that big number denominator. Denominator simply means bottom number. So, for example, if we had 12, and let's see, 2 and 1. Okay, so for example, if we have a bottom number of 12 in both of our mixed numbers, those are like denominators. Denominator is our bottom number. Like means they're the same. So we're subtracting mixed numbers with like denominators. Now, just like with adding mixed numbers with like denominators, the process for subtracting mixed numbers with like denominators is actually pretty easy. So what I'm going to do is, I don't have a lot of room down here. Usually I would put my answer down here, but I'm actually going to put it over to the side. Remember, when we are adding or subtracting fractions, we want to always have the two bottom numbers the same. And they are right now. They are like denominators. So if we have like denominators in my two mixed numbers here, that means my answer is also going to have 12 in it. 12 is going to be my denominator. And from here, I'm going to subtract because I'm subtracting mixed numbers. So let's just go ahead and subtract the numerators. Remember, the numerators are my top number. 7 minus 3 is 4. And then we're going to subtract the whole numbers. My whole numbers are going to stay out to the side like they are right now. 2 minus 1 is 1. So there's my answer. 1 and 4/12. Now, from earlier lessons, we know that 4/12 can actually be simplified into a smaller fraction. I'm going to divide both of these by 2. Or actually here, I'm going to divide both of them by 2. And I'll get 4 divided by 2 is 2, and 12 divided by 2 is 6. Oh, but look at this. I can actually simplify it again. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So I end up, this is going to be my answer. 1 1/3 is the answer to my subtraction problem in its lowest terms. So let's do another one. We're going to subtract more numbers with like denominators. So let's do fifths. Okay, all right, so here we have 1 4/5 and 1 3/5, and we're going to subtract them. We know our denominators are the same. If I have fifths here, we know my answer is going to have a denominator of fifths. From here, I'm going to subtract my numerators, 4 and 3. 4 minus 3, I know, so easy is 1. And then I'm going to subtract my mixed numbers. Oh, look at this. This is interesting. All right, so I've got 1, and I'm subtracting 1. 1 minus 1 is nothing. So instead of a number here, I'm not going to put anything. I'm just going to leave it empty because 1 minus 1 is 0. I don't have to write the 0 there. But there's an example of the difference between my mixed numbers when I subtract. Let's do another one. And this one, we'll try simplifying again, because I want you to practice simplifying your mixed number after you subtract it. So let's do 12ths again. And let's do, 9 twelfths minus 6 twelfths. Okay. All right, so we've got 5 and 9 twelfths and 4 and 6 twelfths. Now, good thing, remember our objective is subtracting with like denominators. We're going to put my subtraction sign here. We're subtracting with like denominators, so if my bottom number is 12, my answer is going to have a denominator of 12 as well. Now, I'm going to subtract my numerators, 9 and 6. 9 minus 6 is 3. And I'm going to subtract my whole numbers, 5 and 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. All right, so now I'm going to take my 1 and 3 twelfths, and I know that that can be simplified. That number can be simplified. So down here really quickly, I am going to write 3 and 12, and then I am going to find the factors of 3 and 12 so that I can simplify this fraction. So my factors of 3 are 1 and 3. My factors of 12 are 1 and 12, 2 and 6, and 3 and 4. So the greatest common factor that I have is 3. So I'm going to divide both of these numbers by 3. And I am going to end up with my simplified answer of 1. That has to come over. 1, 3 divided by 3 is 1. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 1 and 1/4. That's my complete answer. My complete simplified answer. Shall we do one more? Let's do one more with simplifying. Let's see. I'm going to do 6 and 6/8 minus 4 and 4/8. There we go. So we've got our subtraction symbol here. We have our same denominators. And obviously I know that when I have two like denominators, my bottom number is going to be that very same number. Then I'm going to subtract my numerators. 6 minus 4 is 2. And then I'm going to subtract my whole numbers. 6 minus 4 is 2. And I know, looking at 2/8, these numbers can be simplified. So let's go down here. Let's find the factors of 2 and 8 real fast. I know 2 is a prime number. Remember prime and composite? 2 is a prime number, so it only has two factors, 1 and 2. 8 has a few more. It has 1, 8, 2, and 4. Now, what is the same? Where's the common factor? We want to find the greatest one so that we don't have to keep simplifying. So I see my greatest common factor here is 2. So I'm going to divide both of my numbers by 2. There we go. Now, first, when I simplify, I'm going to bring over this whole number. That's just along for the ride. 2 divided by 2 is 1. And 8 divided by 2 is 4. There we go. 2 and 1/4. Nice job, people. You are amazing. And I'm so proud of you for adding and subtracting these mixed numbers and also being able to simplify them. Truly, you have grown so much this year as far as math is concerned and fractions are concerned. All right, guys, check out the link that was shared with this video. Good luck, have fun, stay tuned, work hard. See you next time. Bye-bye.